Hello and greetings, EdTech 202 instructors. Wow, we're starting week 3. I can't believe it. And Grace was asking me about what needs to be graded, and I realized I probably should just do a quick video on grading in Moodle. This might even help Michelle, and who knows, maybe even Brett will learn something new. So let's get started. I'm in my online course, and remember, the online courses, we're using a different theme, but it's essentially, the system for grading works the same. We have what's called a personal menu in this theme, but you guys in the face-to-face courses, if you just click your image over here, there'll be a drop-down box and you can just select dashboard. But this is the easiest way to see what needs to be graded and what has been submitted. If you just go down to grading, and this personal menu or dashboard will show all of the courses that you're teaching. So for instance, I know I need to grade the first assignment that they really submitted for grading by the instructor. Everything up until this point has been self-assessments and students saying, yes, I did this, I did that. So I'm in this My Teaching Portfolio artifact assignment. As you can see, I have had 38 assignments submitted, but I need to grade 32, so I need to get on it. So you can either select View All Submissions, which if you do that, it goes to this page. And you can see what's been submitted. You can filter right down here. You can say filter things that requires grading, and then it'll filter just those. Also, just so you know, let's say somebody submits something late, because I do have all these assignments. They cannot submit 3 days after the due date. But let's say somebody has submitted something late and you've decided you will accept it. You can select that user, and then what you can do is you can do, not there, it is down at the bottom. So you can select with selected, you can say grant extension, and then you click go, and you say yes, go. And then you can actually change the date for an individual student. So here's where you can do that, just so you know how to do that, because not that will ever happen, of course, but it might happen. So let's go back to this My Teaching Portfolio artifact. And let's say you just want to start grading. You say, okay, let's get going. I have to grade. So you click grade, and it goes to the grading section in Moodle that also includes the rubric. Another handy tip is you can filter, because this will still show you all of them and you have graded some of them. So you want to filter requires grading. So we've done that. So the next person on my list is Megan Brady. And as you can see, she submitted the URL to her portfolio. And then the rubric is down here. If you don't like it being so small, you can just pop it out here and you can see it better. Or you can put it back in there, however you like it. So what I do, because this will open, it'll go open in the same window, I just right click it and open the link in a new tab. So here we go. Here's Megan's portfolio. For this particular assignment, I do what I call speedy grading. So I just really speed read everything. And if there's something just horribly wrong, if the spelling is atrocious or something, I make a note of that and tell them. Or if they're using a terrible color, like a bright blue background with yellow letters, I tell them about that. So most of them are using this classic Google Sites template, so you don't have to really check much except the home page and the About Me page, because they've copied the portfolio template, so they have everything in here already set up for them. I just make sure they've embedded their first My Goals video, that they have some interesting stuff. And I've had a couple of students who are in the gaming, interactive media, and mobile technology. So I'm telling them if they want to adapt some of the artifacts to be more meaningful to them, that's fine with me. I just tell them to please contact me and I can work it out with them. I need to make sure I make that more available in the syllabus for next semester. But anyhow, so I've looked at Megan's. It looks perfect. It looks good. This is a real easy grade. So I'm going to go back to here, to the assignments, and I'm going to just go ahead and you just click through. You don't have to even click the little box. You just click anywhere in there. You can write additional comments in each of these criteria if you want. And then there is an overall feedback comments in here. And I try to write something that's personal and makes them know that I did look at this particular assignment. Again, this is not a major assignment that you have to look at and spend hours on. But I would probably post something about her being in the gaming program, and I encourage her to contact me if she has any other ideas for the artifacts. But then after you get that done, you simply select Save Changes. And then students are automatically notified. You can see by default, there's a check here. And then it shows her again. So all you have to do, remember, you've filtered for the ones that need grading. So just click the forward button and you go to the next person. So again, what you would do is you would right click, and I can tell right now that this is an incorrect URL, because you can see he's giving me the URL to edit it. So I have to write him and tell him this is an incorrect URL. So this is perfect. So here we go. Please make sure you copy and paste the published home page of your portfolio. This URL is incorrect. Let me know if you need any help. And then I'm going to save comment, and then the student will get that comment and then can respond back to me. So obviously I won't grade this. I'm going to skip to the next one. Most of the students have understood how it works, so I can tell that this is a correct URL. And again, I usually just right click it, look at it, grade it, and submit it. That's it. I hope this video hasn't been too long and gives you a better understanding of how grading works in Moodle.